Reality and Beyond.com.
JD here with Reality and Beyond. We are all about dreams, goals, and inspirations. Well, today, Wyndham Middle School students who have been working hard towards their goals received a reward.
All of you who are here were very successful during marking period 1, so let's give each other a round of I also want to remind you that it is very important for you to put in all your effort again, marking period 2, so that whenever we have these special events, you will be able to come. Before we go to your prize, I am going to give you a quiz. We have to pass a quiz before you get your surprise. So I am going to ask this side of the auditorium. Guys, what is the first key to success? Second key to success. Third key to success. It is not. So now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Chief Rice in DC from I-98.3.
Thank you guys. You know, where can I get one of those McDonald's Papa Gino's really bold cars? I'm hungry. I've always wanted to be a teacher, so first of all, how are you guys doing? All right, yeah, I've always wanted to be a teacher, so real quick, raise your hand if you're ready to have some fun. Once again, my name is Steve Rice radio program, weekday 2 to 6. What's your name again?
DC, you know, the guy at night, you hear on the radio there at night.
And we got JD from the Reality and Beyond.com. Claudia's working the camera. These guys doing a great job. JD. People love JD because you got t-shirts. Who's getting your t-shirts and just like that?
I heard you guys been really good this year. That's why.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for that.
Congratulations on a great marking period, and I believe we are going to reward you with a lovely surprise.
Now, she's here for a reason. She's going to talk to you about her experiences. And we're going to talk for a few minutes. We're just going to have a conversation. She feels more comfortable with me up here. She's scared, believe it or not.
Scared, I'm nervous. But I want you guys to all talk about your experiences and everything that's going on in middle school right now.
Okay?
Next selection.
In school, there's like a lot of things, stuff like that. They make good rumors about you.
Right. How are you dealing with it? You talk to your family and friends and
Yeah, but it didn't work.
mom? No. You know, I went through that really badly when I was your age. And, you know, to the point where people threatened me, one pushed me downstairs at school, and they got taken out of school. You know, the best thing that I can say to you is this all will pass. It's not a big deal. You're going to move on to high school. You're going to, meet tons of people and you go out in the world and yeah, if you know who you are, focus on your work, do what you love. What do you like to do?
Well, I like to read.
To read. write? You like to... I like to write. Yeah. And I dance and party and so on. Yeah. You do what you do best and have a good time doing it. And don't worry about it. Everybody else is a hater. You know what I mean? There's always haters. Just let it go. It's not important right now. Did you get good grades in school? Oh, wow. I did get good grades in school. I worked really, really hard and I stayed focused. Are you doing well in school? You're working hard, right? Yeah. You do your best with all that. Yeah. I think that's okay.
Standing on stage at the Wyndham Middle School with Cassie, pop star,
Sure, I'll take that.
3 hit.
Well, you know,
Okay.
we're
All right.
working.
You came down here today to sit with 2 groups of students that have excelled, that have stepped forward.
Yep.
And in fact, we rewarded people that actually came up and asked questions for stepping forward and coming out of the box.
Yeah.
But why did you take the time to do that?
Well, I just really jumped at the opportunity. In middle school, I had like lots of different problems, whether it was the bullying, which we all talked about, or, just deciding what I wanted to do and, where I fit in with my friends. And my uncle Tony, Tony Kid, he's the vice principal here, and invited me to come and talk to the kids. And I was just like, why not? I never got to have this experience before. It's actually my first time talking to kids in this way, so it was really good.
And how did you like it?
I had a good time.
Okay. You and I talked a little bit at backstage.
Mm-hmm.
You got the most interesting start, and with all the new mediums out there and stuff like that, your start's probably you're not the first one. There's a couple of people that kind of got picked up. How did you get started?
I used the internet as a tool, which is crazy, but it worked out really well. I used MySpace. I started blogging. I've actually slowed down from it now, and I'm going back to it because it's funny to say that it was my start and it's my foreground. Like, my happy medium is the internet, to getting people to hear my stuff, hear what I have to say, see what I'm doing. And I found that it was really interesting for people to see what I was going through step by step. So that's what I did, and it worked out really well.
I guess so. And now, do you, obviously you believe that dreams come true, and our show is all based around people that may have, given up on their dreams, goals, and inspiration. I mean, could you imagine doing anything besides singing?
I mean, I could imagine doing a lot of different things, but you get what you get, and you work with it. You use it, and just make the best of it. I've really just put 100,000 million trillion, the number doesn't even exist, % into everything that I do, and that's why it all works out. You really have to put your time in, and it'll be effective at the end.
How did you learn how the systems work? Did you ask questions of people that were better than you?
I mean, it's honestly just asking a lot of questions for people that are experienced and have an idea of it, but holding on to your own thoughts and making sure that what you say and what you do is thought through well as well, because people can say something to you, but they don't want you to succeed, so they'll tell you anything.
Right.
So just really keeping it real and knowing what the right decisions are to make.
Now, if somebody was standing here and say they'd given up on their dreams, goals, and inspirations, and they just said, "That's it, I'm done. I know I'm a good singer, but I just can't overcome it," or I just, for me, I know I'm good at radio, but I give up. It's too much of a headache. What would you tell them to get back on track?
I mean, that's a sad thing.
It happens all the time.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it does happen.
You know, it's pressing on. You know, nobody gets anywhere without hard work, and you know, it's frustrating. Everything is frustrating. I'm still going through it now, trying to, you know, rise above everything that's, you know, kind of weighs situations down. But it's just you have to keep moving. You can't stop. If you stop, you're never gonna get it.
Were there any moments where you needed some support or something from maybe family or from friends?
Of course, I always turn to my family and friends to talk to them about situations. If I'm uncomfortable on something, or you know, I just really need to get that second opinion. It's really important. Yeah.
Grandma told me backstage that she's there to keep you what? Do you know the answer to this question? If so, she said.
My head on straight. Or
What was it? What was it?
my feet on the ground.
Yes, yes. Right, Grandma, to keep her grounded. Keep her on the ground.
Yeah.
And how does she do that? With milk and cookies?
No, she's pretty hip.
Is she?
Blue's the new black, and she's wearing blue.
Oh, okay.
I'm just, my family is so supportive, and as I love coming home and seeing everybody, the first thing I do is go and visit with my grandparents, and you know, that's always important to get back to your roots and see where everybody is. Hey, what's up? It's Cassie, and you're watching realityandbeyond.com.